Okay, see this line. Here what we have done, we have added one action called add. If action dot type is add, if the action type is add, then it's add a new element. We have added one more here. If inside the action, if something will come as a delete, then it will delete the element. So let's copy this line and push here. My state data dot splice. My state data dot splice. Inside you pass here action dot index. After that one. Because to delete the element, you have to pass the index. So what will happen under the action? Two values is going to come. One is called if action dot type is delete, then what to do? Call the splice function and delete one particular element from where? My state data variable. Now, so this is ready. Now we have to write the delete functionality. We have to write a delete function, and on button click, we need to fire that particular action. Okay, so hope written this. Write this line. Ready? Let's come now. We have to write a function called delete function. The delete function we will come down, and we have written a study called get item. Before get item, write a function called delete item equal to it need a index, and that you have to write here. Again, we need to create an array just like this, and we need to send the dispatch. First alert here, alert the index. नीचे पानी लगा हुआ है। Save this, come down. Since we have created a delete button here, for this delete button, we need to call that function. So here, delete item, it's need index. So on click equal to, we will call the delete item, and under delete item, you have to pass the index. Same as we have done in the JavaScript earlier. On click equal to, no need to call here the bind function because it is out of the React. Delete item, inside we are passing the index. After that, run and check once. On delete button click, any alert is coming or not. We need to enter the new value. Click on alert, click on delete. Alert should come. Zero, 1, 2, 3. Okay, after this, when you click on button, delete function call. Now delete function has to dispatch one action to store. For what purpose? To delete the record. We have already written here, if the type of action is delete, then capture the index and pass to a splice and delete from there. So who is taking this one? Reducer. But where is the reducer? Reducer is under the store. So at this place here, we have to create one more variable, something like this, item info. This 3 line you can copy paste here. This 3 line you can copy paste, and we have to change the type as a delete. Delete, because we have written on the top, and index as a index only. Index as a index itself. And again, remaining same. So to the store, you are dispatching one action. In that item info you are sending there, the type of action is delete, and index is holding the 0, 1, 2, 3. So it will delete the record, and after that item will be listed out. So we can write here, dispatching the action to a store. Dispatching the action to a store where reducer will delete record. Where reducer will delete the record. Below line we are writing here, for what purpose? After delete, reload the list. After delete, reload the list.
So that variable name item info anything, right?
Item info can be anything. It's a normal object. It is holding type and index, 2 objects.
Yeah, we have written same name for saving and deleting.
Variable name can be same also, different also, no problem. Inside variable, what you are passing, that is matter. Inside variable, you are passing type and as a index. type is holding the delete and index is holding index 1, 2, 3. When you look at the delete function here, inside the reducer, you have written if the type is delete, then action dot type is delete, then caption action dot index and delete that. Hope it's a delete. Right. And is it particular? Check, find error. This month end, okay. This month end, again there is a drive from the LG. Today there, people has confirmed. So if you want to try luck, be ready, study well. They will ask 10 questions, online test. Out of 10, whoever will clear the 10, he will go for the second round. Only 10 question online test. Out of 10, whoever will clear 10, he will be the first choice. Out of 10, 9 will be the second choice. Out of 10, 8 will be the last choice. Okay.
Those are related to this React or some other.
React and Node. React and Node. They are opening for React and Node today. At least React, if you are doing excellent, they can trend you on the Node. Node. I told them we are training the MySQL. Then their GM said like no problem. MongoDB will not ask them. We will ask them Node and React. You are teaching Node? Yes. Then okay, no problem. We'll ask them Node only. You are teaching React? Yes. We'll ask them React only. Node.js question will not ask. We'll ask the MongoDB question will not ask. We'll ask them MySQL question only. After hiring, we are giving the 8 months of training. There we can give the training of Node.js also. Sorry, MongoDB also. Person should be clear what they have learned.
So it is for fresher or experience.
Fresher.
So sorry, any criteria for this?
Any year pass out not matter. You should be from the BTech background.
Okay.
Sir, if you only know about React,
Try. Interview will decide if you know only React. React. So everyone profile will go there. Okay. Everyone profile will go. Now next is whoever will see for online test link will come for everyone. Online test will happen first. The link will come to everyone. In that online test, if you are clearing well, then you will be the first choice. If some technology little here there also no problem. Inside our person are there, they will handle it. But online test no one will handle, no one will help. The first door is what? Online test. So online test no one will be there. You will be there and your brain will be there. So if you clear the online test, then for next round people are there. Okay, they will ask only those things that we have learned. But online test should get clear. And online test is only test 10 questions from the React. Okay, only 10 questions from the React. Multiple choice. Online test, multiple choice, half an hour test. Half an hour test. 11 o'clock, they will enable the link and 11:30 session is over. Within half an hour, 10 questions you need to tick, just tick it, just so. Okay, so hope your delete is happening. Right? Delete is happening or not?
Yes, sir.
Delete is happening. So in this example, what we understood, let me come from beginning. Okay. Let me come from beginning. This we have created a reducer. We have created the reducer. While creating the reducer, to the reducer, we have instructed two work only. How many type of tasks? Two type of tasks. Add and delete. But when to add? For that, we have added a condition. Saying like there is a variable called action. Under the action variable, if there will be type called add, if there will be under the action, there will be one object called type. Under the type, if there is a value called add, then what to do? The array what you have created here, empty array, inside push the element. Now question is, where is the element? Inside the action only there is another object that is called product name. Capture that and push inside the element and display the message whichever you want. Second line what we did? Second line we did like, we are checking another if condition. Inside the action type only, but the value is delete. Then don't capture the product name. What capture? Index. And already we are aware of a splice function. We given to a splice using one, it will delete. Finally, whether it is add or delete, no matter, after performing the action, you return the which one? My state, like list of array. Whichever the arrays are exist, whichever the element are exist, after adding or deleting, return that. Okay. So this much training we have given to the reducer. Okay, now after that, so your reducer is not going to do anything else. What you have guided them, what you have instructed, that only will do. Now question is where this reducer will work. So look at here. You created a store. A store is called my store, and inside the my store, you send your reducer. Okay, for example, you open a showroom in Marathali. Before opening the showroom, you have to hire the people. After hiring the salesman, you have to train them how to talk, what is the price of the product, how to sell, how to do everything. After that, after giving the training, the salesman you will send inside the store. Now salesman will go inside the store, some customer will come, but inside the store there is a multiple salesman. All salesmen are specialized for a particular sales product only. Suppose a customer will come, one salesman will ask, whoever is in the front, he will ask, sir, what you are looking for? He will say, I'm looking for fan. Then he will say, go to that corner. Once he will go to the corner, there one salesman will be sitting, he will start showing the fans. Suppose one other customer will come, he will say, I'm looking for AC. He will say, go to that corner. Means at that corner, another salesman is sitting. So how many reducers? Two reducer. One reducer is selling the fan, another reducer is selling the which one? AC. Similar way, look at here. What you have called? You have called the combined reducer. That meaning this reducer, what we have called, it has a capability to handle the multiple reducer together. So under the combined reducer, with the help of combined reducer, we created our own reducer. Right? This combined reducer is a part of Redux, but with the help of that, we created our own reducer. And our own reducer, now we are sending to where? A store. Now with the help of create a store, we created a store. A store means go down, assume. Inside the go down, you send your reducer. Now your reducer, what are the training you have given to your reducer? The training we have given to reducer is how many types? Two types only. Only add and delete. Now, whenever any request will come inside the store, reducer will look forward and he will check what is the request. Reducer will check, oh, request is add. Then reducer will capture the product name and push inside the array, and finally it will return the state. Okay, data list of the array. Again, reducer will check, oh, one action came. Reducer will go and check the action. Reducer will come to know it's a delete. Reducer will go and from the store it will delete one record, and remaining record again it will return, saying like whoever are watching, let's you keep watching, one is deleted and one is added. That your reducer is doing. But question is, where is the reducer? Reducer is not out of the store. Reducer is inside the store only. We can see here, create restore inside the home we send is my reducer. Now we need to send the information till reducer. So for that, what is the store name? Store name is my store. Now for my store, there is a default function. Function name is called dispatch. Any information you want to send till your reducer is sitting inside the store. So you have to take the help from whom? Store only. Add a store dot dispatch. Where to dispatch? Under the store. What is the store name? My store. Under the my store, you are sending the dispatching the action. What is the action? Type is add and the product name is item name. Coming down. Again, delete we have. Under delete, what we have written? Again, we created array object. And finally, we are dispatching the action again to a store only. Saying like action, you go to the store. Now what will happen? Action will go to the store. A reducer will be waiting there. Now reducer will say, oh, it's mine. Let me see what is that. Reducer will come to know, oh, it's a delete. Reducer will delete it. Right? Dispatch meaning is exactly same when you buy a product from the Flipkart. Today morning, in early morning, message will come. Your product is dispatched. From where? Delhi to Mumbai. If you check where is that, it will say still under the transit. Means it's in the transport only. Tomorrow message will come. Your parcel is out for delivery. That meaning still it's on the way only. Still the dispatch process is going on. Okay, still under the dispatch process only. But the status is changed. What is that? From the store, it's out for delivery. It's about to come to your house. Once the product will deliver to your house, then the status will get changed. What is that? Delivered. Okay. So that meaning here also same thing is happening. What is happening? As a user, we are clicking in HTML. From HTML, we are generating an object, array object, and that array object we are sending to where? A store. Inside a store, who is sitting? Reducer is sitting. Our target is we have to reach till reducer, but reducer is not out of the store. Reducer is inside the store. Because of that, we said store my store dot dispatch. Send the data to where? Under the my store. As soon as the data will dispatch to the my store, your who will receive? Reducer will receive. Right? Reducer will receive. After receiving the data, the reducer will perform the task and reducer will update, yes, it is done successfully. Right? That is the your flow of which one? Redux. Redux, yes. That is the flow of the Redux. User, view, action, then dispatch, reduce, store, and then reducer. Okay. So that only we need to understand and we need to implement. But practice is important. Okay. Practice is important. If we practice 3-4 times, then we'll remember. If we will not practice, guarantee will forget it. Okay. Let's come next. Anyone have anything running in mind? Please ask, I will guide you.
Right, here we are deleting, right? So while deleting time, this particular item deleted successfully, like that means.
You can display this.
Here a message we need to display generally that.
We can display, no problem. We have option.
Okay. Actually, we are passing that index. So based on that index, again we need to get the item name, right? That one.
Based on index, you can't get their item name. You have to pass name of the item also.
Okay.
We have to pass the name of the item also.
So here Redux is it is that crash tour. It is holding the Redux.crash tour. It will hold the current Redux. What are the actions we are performing? That either add or update or delete. All those information it will hold. Right. That one.
Redux store is not holding your action. Okay. We are sending action to a store, but your store will not hold the action. Your reducer will hold the action. Okay. You are sending your action to reduce, sorry, a store. That is fine. But a store is not going to accept your, which one? Action. Inside the store, there is a reducer. That reducer is going to take the action.
Okay.
See, now only I was talking, the email came from a company, Figmatic. In that, 3% got chance, who and all, name I'll tell you. Name, greeting of the day, Figmatic, following the list of candidates selected and accepted the offer. Ojin, Tonga something, Raiman, then Rohit Kumar. These people are from the React background only. These people are React background, BTech MCA. Thanks for the team on the sharing the candidate details. We need more candidate resume. Please share candidate profile who are interested as a front-end developer job. Okay, cool, right? So these 3 people again cut out from the list. Means they got job. That's all. Where are you people? When message will come? Who and all are the names are in the list? एक दो का नाम लेते हैं, रुकिए. Let me see the name of who and all are there. My system is okay. Achal, Afjal, Ankit Verma, Archito, Komal, M. Bilal, Mr. Mahendra Babu, Praveen Kumar. When the email will come saying like Prince got selected, Prince accepted the offer. When
Sir,
message?
I am already working with MNC.
You are already working. Arre, wow.
Yes, sir.
Afjal, right?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Afzal is working. Afzal and Mahendra both are working, right?
No, sir, I am not working. Afzal is not working.
No, okay. Mahendra is working.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you are not in the list. Remaining, there is so many people, no?
Sir, I am still studying in class 12.
This one, Ankit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Actually, it's very, very good to hear that you are from the class 12 and you are learning the React.
I am
Sir.
from sir.
Okay, let's go. Don't worry, there is a lot of opening in the market. I hope you people will get chance soon because what based on that people are getting success. Just practice well. Next week, end of between 15 to 20, there is a drive from the LG. And again, there will be a huge opening always. Mails are coming, daily mails are coming, so many mails. Okay, so keep checking your email and then let us see what will happen as soon as possible. Okay. So let us go now next. Next, what we have to do? Next, I believe everyone have set up the project. Your React project is set up or not?
sir, not yet.
Yes, sir, settled.
If the project is set up, then we can move next. If a project is set up, then okay, we need to work on that. Or if you want, we can create a multi-dimensional array example. Let's create one more multi-dimensional array example. It will be helpful for you. So till body, you can copy and create one more here. Example 2.js. Okay, next after that, we can create a table here. Align equal to center. Cell padding equal to 10. We can write here T head. TR. TH. Serial number. Item name. Item price. Item price. Item QTY. And one more option. TH call. Now come to the T body. Right here, ID. All item. Okay, ready. This table is, we can write a PG color also equal to which color? Orange color. And width of the table 70%. Okay, hold on. Keep align as a right. So it will come in right side. 60% we can give the width. Before that, we can create one more table to take the input. Table TR. This table will have a caption. Let's do item.
2.js or HTML, file extension JS.
For HTML, example 2.html. Example 2.html. Ph item name td input type equal to text id equal to p name product name. And item price price. EQTY EQTY. Next, after that, name price quantity. One button is required. We can add one more TR for button purpose. Check this file. L is not set. Okay, one should be aligned left. Hope page is ready. Something like this. We can give one heading also this side, but that side heading maybe we can't give. Let us try here. It will come out because it is based on T head, T body. H1. Available items. Align equal to right. Something like this. It is able to manage the design. Now functionality is matter. Or we can write a line center also. Instead of write a line center. Okay, something like this. Now next is to write that store and other parts. So let's come inside. From the previous example, the head already we have copied. Head already we have added here. From previous example, we can take this much. Which one you can take? You can take the reducer part. Reducer and store. These two you can copy. We can change the reducer name. We can copy this and paste in the next file.
In a script section, we have to paste a script section.
At the end of the page, you can add it. Script open, script close. Okay, inside this script, now we will not keep this two action. Remove this action. Action will be in different way now. Action will be different way. Next here, item list, my reducer. Let it be same is the name of constant. This item list is the matter. Item list we can give as a product list. Product list. My state data is also a variable name. It can be anything. My state data is a variable name, constant variable, it can be anything. Reducer, my store is a constant, no problem, it can be anything. Okay, now we have to write a function called save function. And we need to call on button click, right?
Condition.
Hmm?
Condition.
First, we can create the listing page. Okay, so let's go here. Right here, call a variable get item. Get item. This is for the listing purpose. This get item function we can call when we click on submit button. Now inside that, from the previous function, if you see in the previous function, previous page we have a get item function. Please go there, and there is one here that we have faced the data and we have listed everything. Exact same we require. We can copy this much from here. Just we have to add the number of elements. Copy the same section. Come here. In get item, we can paste it. And what is our variable name now? Not item list. It is the product list. Product list dot map. but it is not the single dimensional array. It is a multi-dimensional array. So we have to, instead of name, you have to write here called info. Info. Index is as usual, let it be. Print below info.name, info.name, info.price, info.quantity, QTY. Name, price, and QTY. Info.name, info.price, info.QTY. Last we'll have delete item, let it be. So add this many. Then I will share in the chat also. We are writing. What is the table ID we are given? All item. Cool. So is correct only. All item is finding. This is the product list. This structure remains same. Just only here we have to change the product list and then number of column we need to add. Delete item, let it be. We can reuse it. Okay, so get item function is written. Now let's go here. Write a if condition. If action dot type equal to, again add triple equal to, I given should be double equal to. Yeah, if action dot type equal to add, then we have to write here concat function we have to use because it's a multi-dimensional array. So under this array dot concat action dot item details, action dot item details. Write this. It will take few minutes only to complete the saving and listing part. Action dot type is add, then concat or push we can use here, but let us check first. If concat will not work, then we can use the push method. Item details, we are going to send complete one array. Their name, price, quantity will come.
Item details, then name of it. Item details. Yeah.
We are going to send it. You have to write it still. Please add this much. Action dot type double equal to add. Then okay, hope ready. Written yes, no. If reply come, then we can finish fast. Else we can log out also. And see tomorrow. Let us go next. We can write a function here. Save function. List is ready, right? List is ready. Now at this place, look at what are the ID you have given for the text boxes. ID, P name, P price, PQTY, and on button click, call a function called save. On click equal to call a function called save. Okay, on click equal to save button. Once you click on save button, what will happen is save function will call. P name, P price, PQTY, three things. Come down, write a function here called save. Variable save equal to now you are going to take the create a variable called item info equal to a square bracket. Inside that type colon what will come add, because you are checking on the top just here. Action dot type equal to what? Add. So we are given type as a add, comma. Below what are the details we are printing? Name, price, and quantity. So we have to write here. Here you can see inside the action you have received a variable item details. Item details should come here. Item details colon a square bracket, just like array side array. Okay, here we are going to send three parameter: name, price, and quantity. That will come from the text box. Because item details we capture and we concat inside the my data. So at this place, what will come? Name, price, and QTY will come. Now you will write name colon document dot get element by ID pname dot value pname dot value pname dot value. Similarly, comma, you have to write here price colon document dot get element by ID. Which ID? P price. P price dot value. Dot value. Next, after that, QTY is required. QTY colon document dot get element by ID. Which ID? PQTY. PQTY dot value. Right now, it's taking the value directly from text box and passing to where? Name, price, quantity. Name, price, quantity is the part of this one, item details. You can see here on the top. Action dot type equal to what? Add. And then action dot item details equal to what? Name, price, quantity as a complete array. Right now it will go and concat inside the array easily. Format the document I did. It should get formatted properly. So what formatted properly? Right click and format document. So next, after this, after we have to do here, what we need to do? We need to dispatch the action. My store dot dispatch dispatch. What we will dispatch? Item info. And after dispatching the item info, immediately next to that, we can call the get item to reload the list. If item added successfully, listing will also happen. This save function, I will share in the chat quickly. You can check now data is saving or not. Concat Anyone working for anyone? Let me try once. Stuck. Everything. This function we have taken. Once. It's not taking, okay. Maybe we have to do like this. Contact at this place. Equal to dot contact. एक minute. Where is the problem? Constant, okay. So this one I did a mistake. This cannot be done like this. We have to use call. Let me try the push function. What push method says. You have to use the push function. Push function you can use. It will display the list of items. Check now.
Segment function, only segment function. Button click, where is that? Function. Pattern click.
Okay, hope working. Some 3-4 people replied. Let me share the file also. In case not working, we can use this. Then one last action is required, delete. Already function is calling here. Already delete function is written. No? We can call here. First write the action. Action you can write. If action dot type is delete, then dot splice. Action dot index. Okay, written. Come down, write a function called delete. Delete or delete item. Delete item. Function name is delete item. Action is written. Delete item. Index we can capture here. Item info. Delete. Index. As the index only you can pass. This becomes the object of two elements. Below we need to dispatch it just like this and call the get item. Delete blank. So delete function I will share in your chat. Tomorrow before login, you must set up a new project and install all routing and all, and then you can log in. Okay, so for clear, tomorrow before login, you can set up a new project of React, and then we can log in. Yesterday video and today video I will upload, and I will share the link in your group. You can log in and you can play it. Already everyone have permission. You can log in and play it. Oh, all are getting delete here. Why?
Index is very
Delete index. Index. This because special. Oh, index one we have not given here. Hold on, hold on. Look at here. There is an error here. What is that? We need to give comma one, no? Comma one. Comma one was missing in this. Splice.
Without giving one also, it's working, sir.
Hey, without giving one, only one will remain delete. Remaining all will get deleted. It's work in reverse order. Without one particular will be there, remain will get deleted. Splice function is very dangerous. If parameter is matched, then one will be there, remaining all will get deleted.